Hello, in this short tutorial we are going to learn how to install font on a Mac. We are going to be using the Chrome browser. If you were using a different browser, it would look differently. So just understand that your browser and your computer will make the process be different from machine to machine. But on a Mac using Chrome, this is how it's going to look. This is dafont.com, and this is my favorite font website. There are thousands and thousands and thousands of fonts in here. Under each category, you will find about 20 per page. So it can be how you set it. This is set for 20 a page. And with 20 per page, we have 69 pages. So you can imagine how many fonts exist in dafont.com. If you go straight to dafont.com, the front page is going to show you a handful of fonts that are new that day or the last couple days. And so you're going to see new stuff all the time, new stuff being added to Dafont. So I'm going to take you to one called Cartoon that I really liked. It's under the cartoon category. It's called The Million Mile Man. And I'm going to click download. All the fonts will have that download button next to them. And then on Chrome, you can see it shows up right down here. And I've got mine set so that when I download TTF files, they automatically open up on my desktop. Now, TTF file is a file font, okay? A font specifically that holds, a file that specifically holds font. If you don't have your settings for it to show up down here at the bottom of the window or on the desktop, you can find your downloads by going to Window, Downloads, and then you'll see your list here from Chrome, everything that you've ever downloaded. So, or going back to a certain date. So mine actually goes back till February 6th, okay? So now I am going to minimize all of this. I really don't need that website right now. And I'm going to open the TTF file by double clicking it. So I double click on the TTF file and then this application opens. It's called FontBook. It's a gray book icon with an F on it. And FontBook is a part of your operating system. It's a part of your Mac. It will open up automatically, and it is how you install this font into the machine. I'm not just installing this font into one application like Photoshop or Illustrator or even Pages. I'm installing it into the entire computer. So any software that utilizes font, the Million Mile Man font will show up there. Notice on this font, it is an all caps font. There are not lowercase. Notice there are also not numbers. So if you're needing a font that's going to require lowercase and numbers, this would not be the choice that you'd want to make. Every font's going to be a little bit different on dafont.com. You just have to see which ones have numbers and lowercase and all that. All I do is hit install font, and that's going to immediately go into my font book. It's going to validate the font. It's asking me, there was a minor problem. Do I want to proceed? And I do want to proceed. So I'm going to say select and select all fonts. And I'm going to say install the checked font. Okay? And then we see that it's shown up here. Now, that means in this list, this is all the fonts I've ever downloaded. Fonts that did not come as part of my machine, but fonts that I have downloaded. And there's a lot of really cool ones on here. So this is not all the fonts in your machine, just the ones that you've downloaded. Okay, I need to remember the title, The Million Mile Man, so that I can use the font. I'm going to go into Photoshop. I've got a blank document open. I'm going to go to my type tool. And I'm going to, and it's showing up for me. I'm going to pick on something else so we can come back to it. I want to search for The Million Mile Man. Any font that you want to search for, you click here and you start typing the title of the font and it will appear. So whatever title of font you're looking for, you just start typing it in here when this is highlighted blue and you'll be able to find it. Okay, so I'm going to use my last name. And there you go. There's my Million Mile Man font. And I think that's pretty cool because I could pick that apart and make all those different sections different colors. So that's how you install font. And I hope you've found this to be helpful. And again, I think Dafont is an excellent website. And enjoy surfing through all their really awesome options. So have a great day. Bye-bye.